At the start of the movie, 8 eager candidates are prepping for the corporate job of their dreams. Some are giving themselves pep talks like they're about to conquer the world, while others are adding the finishing touches to their appearances. Because a killer outfit is the key to a successful job interview. Each candidate gets a desk, perfectly aligned like they're part of a corporate army, and cameras to make sure they're not planning a heist instead of answering questions about teamwork and synergy. Enter the room, a guard with a gun. Because what's a job interview without a touch of intimidation? He's followed by Mr. Mysterious, the Invigilator, who doesn't believe in small talk. No name, just Invigilator. He blesses them with an apology for enduring the torturous journey to this hallowed hall. Turns out, these candidates are the cream of the crop, the finalists, the chosen ones for the job that will make their dreams come true. Or so they're told. Now, here comes the kicker, the rule of the test. Forget federal laws. They don't apply in this exam wonderland. It's a law of its own, and the candidates are forbidden to chat up the guard or Mr. Mysterious. Ruin the paper, walk out, or even breathe too loudly, and you're out of the job race. 80 minutes on the clock, folks. And what's the one question they need to tackle? Oh, just a tiny detail. The paper is as blank as their expressions right now. With bated breath, they turn the papers around, expecting a riddle or a brain teaser. Nope, nada, zilch, just emptiness staring back at them. Confusion, panic, and a dash of existential crisis kick in. Candidate number 2, in a brave or foolish move, starts pouring her job qualifications onto the paper. Guess what? The guard kicks her out faster than you can say professional somersault. But fear not. Number 5 cracks the code. They can talk to each other. Cue the brainstorming session on how to decode the invisible question. Spoiler alert, they're all clueless. Meanwhile, candidate number 1 is playing the strong, silent type. Because who needs to talk when you can just stare at blank paper? Number 5, the master of nicknames, decides to give a code name to everyone. Deaf, because number 1 hasn't uttered a word yet. Then we get color-coded names because why use actual names when you can go with hair and skin tones? Classic move, right? The epitome of teamwork and camaraderie. Ah, the brilliant minds of our job-seeking heroes are at it again, proving that corporate exams are just as thrilling as a game of Monopoly. So here's the play-by-play of their genius moves. White, our strategic genius, suggests they break free from the shackles of their seats because, hey, rules are for amateurs. To everyone's joy, the guard doesn't budge, granting them the freedom to roam like rebellious pigeons in a park. Dark, the ink detective, speculates that maybe the questions are written in invisible ink or have a watermark. A Sherlock in the making, she suggests they check under the metaphorical magnifying glass of light. But alas, no Hogwarts-style revelations. Deaf, our silent hero, stays seated, probably contemplating the meaning of life. Black, the illuminating thinker, proposes the brilliant idea that maybe UV rays or X-rays can unveil the mystery. Cue the search for a switchboard. Because every dimly lit exam room should have a secret control panel, right? Deaf, still MIA in the brainstorming, nervously clings to his seat. Blonde discovers emergency lights, and because they're desperate for a light show, they decide to go full-on Hulk and smash all the other bulbs. Brown tries to be the voice of reason, but who needs reason in a room full of impromptu scientists? After creating a light bulb graveyard, they summon a mysterious blue glow with emergency black lights. Excitement rises as they scan the papers, hoping to find the golden question. Deaf, true to his name, remains the silent observer. But alas, disappointment strikes again. No secret code in sight. Brunette, the UV visionary, suggests stripping down the lights. The plan? Break out the woman's heels because fashion emergencies are real, and unleash the power of UV rays. Spoiler alert, it's like talking sweetly to a wall, and it doesn't do much. With only 60 minutes left on the job-seeking countdown, White, the frustrated mastermind, urges everyone to brainstorm alternatives. Aha! Number 2, the disqualified pioneer, becomes the sacrificial lamb. They gather like vultures around her desk, tracing with a pencil, tearing papers, and, for a wild twist, attempting to activate it with bodily fluids. Shockingly, peeing on the paper doesn't unlock the secret to the universe. Black and White, the dynamic duo, engage in a heated debate. But Deaf, the emotional cornerstone, breaks into tears, transforming the exam room into a French sob fest. Sacré bleu. The drama unfolds as Deaf starts babbling in French, leaving everyone amused and slightly puzzled. Deaf, our paper magician, tries to convince the group that the paper is their reflection, as if they're starring in a twisted mirror show. Naturally, the group, being the geniuses they are, brushes off his philosophical musings and returns to their riveting brainstorming session. But wait, Brown, the conspiracy theorist extraordinaire, drops a bombshell. Forget exams. They're the unwilling stars of a high-stakes betting show. The company's big shots are placing bets on who'll crack first, turning their job hunt into a thrilling spectator sport. Move over Netflix. This is the real drama. Dark questions the sanity of this theory, but Brown insists the bigwigs are adrenaline junkies with money to burn. Who cares about running a multi-million-dollar company when you can place bets on stressed-out job applicants? The group unravels, hurling insults like confetti at a chaotic party. Brunette, the company insider, claims there's no audience because the CEO is too busy running things hands-on. But hold on, how does she know so much? Surprise, surprise, she works in HR. Shocking revelation. They've got an inside player among them. White, the headhunter with a secret agenda, spills the beans about being poached for the job. Others squabble about their application methods, but one thing unites them: ignorance. They know nothing about the company. Thanks to the golden rule, never ask questions. Enter Brunette, the storyteller, spinning tales about Birog, a pharmaceutical giant that saved the world from a pandemic. The CEO, their unsung hero, turned the company into a $20 billion juggernaut. Impressive, considering none of them have a clue what the company actually does. Black, the plot thickener, suggests the company might have the cure for the latest global plague. Dark, ever the inquisitive mind, preys for more details. White smells suspicion in the air and wonders if Dark's got a virus souvenir. She denies it, because who needs transparency in a waterlogged conspiracy? To divert attention, Dark plays a masterstroke, a lighter heist from the guard's pocket, and a sly glance at the fire alarm. Cue the grand plan. Trigger the sprinklers to unveil the invisible ink mysteries on their papers. Dark, on her makeshift pedestal, fails to reach the fire alarm. Enter White, the reluctant hero, handing her a rolled-up paper torch. Water showers down like a tragic romance scene, but the papers remain stubbornly blank. Oh, but the drama doesn't end there. The guard approaches, and Dark unfolds her paper, revealing her betrayal by none other than White. In this waterlogged battleground, loyalty is as rare as a sunny day in a soap opera, so Dark gets dragged away, cursing White for all he's worth. Black, our enraged hero, threatens to punch White's lights out, and voila, the lights obey. Turns out they're on a first-name basis with Black's aggression. Now, enter the master manipulator, White. While Def sheds his silent tears, White decides it's the perfect time for a little paper snack. Guard, doing his stellar job, whisks Def away too, leaving the stage open for the real contenders. Or so we hope. Black, still fuming, takes a shot at White. Verbally, of course, accusing him of being the worst human alive. But hold on. White's the unsung hero, clearing the stage of competitors. Forget ethics. Let's thank White for his peculiar strategy. In a shocking turn of events, Black decides one punch isn't enough. Cue knockout round. The group, showing an unexpected flair for vigilante justice, ties White up like a less charming Houdini, complete with a stylish mouth-covering tie. White, regaining consciousness, demands his medication like a diva, claiming that he is also infected with the virus that Black was talking about a while ago. Black, the aspiring pharmacist, searches for pills but comes up empty-handed. Cue the skepticism. Is White faking it? Black diagnoses a virus-induced seizure, but they can't find the magical pill. With time ticking down, they embark on a desperate pill hunt, accusing each other like a dysfunctional family. Brunette, ever the detective, uncovers the treacherous pill stuck to Brown's chewing gum. She then tries to make White swallow the pill, but suddenly Brown throws it away. But wait, the drama intensifies as she requests the invigilator to save White's life, earning her a swift disqualification. Blonde, the unsung hero, uses a bobby pin to rescue the pill, saving White from the grip of viral doom. White, freed from his metaphorical ties, finally spills the beans. They are the answers to their own problems. Forget questions. The last one standing wins the golden ticket. But wait, White's not done. He dashes for the guard's gun. Black intervenes. A brief struggle ensues, and White, ever the pacifist, claims he won't shoot anyone. Surprise, he gets the gun. White, the mastermind, discovers the gun has more security measures than the average superhero's secret lair. Fingerprint recognition? Seriously? Not to worry. He enlists the help of the conveniently available guard and plays the classic villain card, threatening everyone to vacate the premises. Brown, ever the pragmatist, doesn't fancy a bullet ballet, so he obediently strolls out. Blonde, our fearless heroine, throws a theatrical lights out, plunging the room into darkness. White, possibly auditioning for a stormtrooper role, fires blindly. And lo and behold, Black takes an unexpected nap with a bullet-sized blanket. But wait, the plot thickens. White, reveling in his imaginary victory, struts over to the camera to claim his throne. Surprise, surprise. The timer stops, and reality crashes the party. Def, the silent strategist, reveals his masterstroke. He tampered with time, leaving White disqualified for breaking the sacred no chatting with the invigilator rule. Now, cue Blonde, the unsuspecting heroine. She waltzes in, picks up Def's glasses, which magically survived the chaos, and, ta-da, sees the elusive question 1 on the paper. Plot twist. Def is the CEO, undercover, and playing puppet master. Blonde, showing she's not just a pretty face, rejects the CEO's job offer, citing a slight aversion to organizations with a penchant for bullets and drama. But hold your gasps. Black isn't really dead. The bullet was a high-tech capsule, the holy grail of medical marvels. It can cure anything from a paper cut to a broken heart. Blonde, now the CEO's right-hand woman, reluctantly accepts the job, sealing the deal with a handshake and a dramatic fade-out.